Hello everyone and welcome to Galaxy 89 Cars. Now, as you've seen from the title of the video, today we're going to be celebrating my 500th video, which is obviously this video. In preparation for this, I did a survey of people here on YouTube and also on Instagram, and basically I asked what you might like to see, and I also did a bit of research on what other content creators have done to sort of celebrate this milestone. Two things came up. One was to look back at my old content and go through my biggest and most interesting videos. The second thing was to get a sort of special car and look at it in more detail and experience it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put both of those ideas together. As you can see behind me, Rolls-Royce have very kindly lent me a Dawn Black Badge, which we'll focus on in a little bit. We're also going to use this car to go to two kind of really well-known showrooms that I filmed with a lot, Supervitura and Makari. I've filmed, 10 plus videos with them that have probably got over 5 million views on my channel, so it's well worth going to look at those. However, before we do that, let's remind ourselves about the key statistics of the Dawn Black Badge. Just as with its siblings, the Black Badge variant of Dawn receives increased torque, enhanced suspension, and a darker, sporting aesthetic over the standard car. It is still powered by the same front-mounted 6.6-litre twin-turbo V12 that produces 591 brake horsepower, but now with 900 Nm of torque, an increase of 120 Nm. Amazingly, this engine can effortlessly propel the 2,630 kg car from 0 to 62 mph in just 5 seconds, and go on to a limited top speed of 155 mph. Now I've introduced the car, we can move inside, start it up, and set off. As I mentioned in my introduction, this is my 500th video, and as such, I want to celebrate some of my biggest videos and the locations I filmed them in. My first stop is Supervitura, where, after a quick walk around of the showroom, I found a Rolls-Royce Phantom Drophead Coupe, a very appropriate car for what I'm currently driving. In many ways, Supervitura was where my channel really began, maybe not chronologically, but certainly in terms of views and subscribers. I started off by filming their non-Koenigsegg stock, the biggest of which have been my videos of their Aston Martin Vulcan and Lamborghini Benino that have almost 800,000 views combined. I was then fortunate enough to move to the Koenigsegg 1-to-1. That was my first video to hit 1 million views, and then the Koenigsegg Jesko that has just become my first video to surpass 2 million views. From Supervitura, I made the short trip over to Makari, where I found the usual assortment of automotive royalty that typically resides there, including this Ferrari Monza SP2 and a Maserati MC12 next to a Pagani Huayra Roadster. I have been filming at Makari since 2017 and have around 16 videos in total with them. My 3 biggest videos filmed at this dealership have been my in-depth content on a McLaren P1, Ferrari F50 and Bugatti Chiron that have almost 500,000 views combined. In addition to these, I have also been able to add some incredible classics to my channel, such as a Lamborghini Miura, Porsche 959 and a Ferrari 288 GTO. After leaving Makari, my final stop in this drive down memory lane was the now very well-known Sloane Street in Knightsbridge. Supervitura may have been where my channel began in terms of growth, but it was here, on the streets of Knightsbridge, where I first started producing content for my channel, after being inspired back in 2014 from watching other YouTube content. My highest performing videos from this time are 2 Bugatti Veyron videos, and one comparing a Huracan with a Gallardo. On this occasion during my short visit, I saw a 488 GTB, a Huracan STO, and an old Rolls-Royce of some kind. Points to whomever can identify it in the comments. Before I finish, I want to thank Rolls-Royce again for lending me this Dawn Black Badge for this video. I have been lucky enough to film their whole fleet now, and have over 250,000 views with them to date, all of which can be found in my playlists. I hope you've enjoyed this look back at my channel during this 500th video celebration. Please subscribe for the latest content, and until next time, thanks for watching.